So to start our program, please, we are here today to launch the program, African Reconciliation and Development Organization Soccer Youth Program. So to be able to do so, we will start our program in a way that we just I would like to call some people who would introduce members from ARDO to introduce the program, how it works. Assalamu alaikum. Program kapag po shaqaynayo iyo arrimaha shirkadda ama hay'adda horumarinta iyo dib-u-heshiisiinta arrimaha bulshada marka Afrikaanka ku nool magaalada Minneapolis. Maanta arrinteedii horumarinta dhalinyarada ama program loogu talagalay sidii loogu tartansiin lahaa dhalinyarada ku nool gobolka Minnesota ee magaalada Minneapolis. Ayaynu halka ku daahfuraynaa sidaa awgeed waxaan rabaa staafka ama dadka shaqaalaha hogaamiya barnaamijkan daadihinaya ee shirkaddan ama hay'adda ARDO inay idiin soo bandhigaan qorshayaashooda. Sidaa awgeed waxaan kusoo dhaweynaya Master Warsame oo yaqaano Siyaad Warsame. Siyaad soo dhaweey.
Assalaamu calaykum. Alxamdulilah waa dhammaanaynaa. Horta waxaa nasiib u leh inaan helno nin safiir oo danjire oo magaalada degan oo Washington degan inuu ka soo qala xalfadan oo uu imaado inuu ninka goobiyo. Horta soo dhaweeya safiirka oo gacmaha u sacfay. Taa ka bacdi meesha waxaa isugu imaado walaalayaal waalidiin dhalinyaro aqoonyahan iyo community elders. Cabdixashiin waa nin aad caabula magaalada Minnesota. Asad Ali Weyd baa xagga gadaal jooga oo asagana organization New American Academy leh oo asagana meesha maanta noo marti. Waxaa jooga coachka oo kulligiina aad garanaysiin Geeti. Intaa ka bacdi hooyooyinka maanta ka soo qayb galeen aad baa u mahadsantihiin. Waa barnaamij hadda noo bilaabanayo. Waan isbaran doonaa, waan iswareysan doonaa. kulligayn waan maaragtay waa isla jaan doonaa insha Allah. Waxaan ilaahay ka rajaynaynaa inaan maaragtay khayr arrintan ilaahay ka dhigo insha Allah. I will say right now I will start speaking English a little bit. That is from Somali community. I told them that it's a pleasure to welcome Ambassador Robinson Githae to ARDO Soccer Club. It is a very honor and privilege someone like your title to come and open this soccer tournament for the youth of the Somali community, especially in Minneapolis. They are appreciating, as you can see, they clap for you. And they were even surprised to hear that you are coming here. And the parents are also excited to know that you are a part of the guest. There is also community leaders like Ali Hashi, who is well known in Minnesota. Every event that happened here, he's supposed to be there. There is also Asad Alway, director of the New American Academy. He's also one of our guests. We have the head coach of this team, Modani, Ali Geti, who is here. And myself, I'm the executive director of the African Reconciliation. We have Brian Bosire, a Kenyan, who is the director of operation there. Brian, can you stand up to the ambassador? Because you are a Kenyan. We have Professor Terry, also one of our directors of the operations. He's here with us. There is a Faisal that you know who is not here, but he's coming his own way. He just went to the Republican gathering, but he's on his way, he's coming. So those are the guys that we work here. There is a Shukri who works in our organization. She just brought some cups of tea, so she will be back here. There is a Ghanaian also in our board. He's not here. He has some wife who delivered in the hospital, but he's also a part of our team. He's from Ghana. That is the people we work with. Ambassador, this is a highly privileged visit to show commitment to the youth, especially the underserved, privileged Somali youth. You know, Somali youth has a lot of problems here and there in the media, a lot of things you see. That is the people betraying the Somali youth. But these are the real Somali youth to engage soccer activity. Not only soccer activity, but there will be also sportsmanship. They will learn from the soccer. So we are privileged to have you here. Your presence means a lot to us. And as we go by, I will welcome other community leaders who will be saying some few remarks. Before that, I will welcome Brian Bosere to come and say a few remarks, and then we'll go there. Thank you.
How you guys doing? Thank you all for coming. It's a privilege. I know you guys come somewhere else, but you guys took the time to come and help us out. Kick off this program, this soccer program for the youth. I want to thank the ambassador for taking time out of his busy schedule, as I assume, to come and engage with us and everybody else. My name is Brian. I'm one of the youth. One of the youth directors for the soccer team. Right now we have 3 teams actually that we are setting up, but we're starting off with Nani right here, and that's the eldest team that we have right now for teenagers ranging from 14 all the way to 21, and most of you guys are here, so thank you guys for coming. Soccer and just sportsmanship, it's great in a sense because it brings people together, you know. That's how you make friends, that's how you learn how to appreciate others, especially when you lose sometimes when you win, you still learn how to be a sportsman, and actually congratulate other people that are working with you, and people they play against and people they play for. So I also, one of the things I want to talk about mainly is just community building, and we're using this program as a way to engage the youth in a way that can foster responsibility, brotherhoodness, and also just, like Usami mentioned, it's more than soccer. There's also the learning part of it, where we learn our cultures, mostly the youth. As you guys know, we're living in a country, but we have our own traditions and our own cultures. And part of the program too, we have several teachers that will be teaching Somali identity through just traditional stories, the language itself as well. So more than sports, we're just trying to create, we're trying to help the youth actually identify themselves as who they are. And who they are is they're African first, and then Somali second. Same way I'm Kenyan, I'm African first, and then I'm Kenyan second. So we all are together, and the only way we can be successful in everything we do is by coming together. And the mission for ARDO is actually to reconcile communities in conflict in the diaspora. And one of the ways we can do that, we use soccer to bring kids together, and then from there we develop even more by using just by learning about other people, other different tribes, and other cultures, and just fostering unity. And that's the only way we can all be successful, by coming together. So I want to thank all the people that are here, especially the parents, the ambassador. We know we can be successful as young people when we engage together and with you guys' support mostly. So I just want to thank you all the adults that have come here. We can be successful and we can be the future leaders only if we get you guys' support. So we want to thank you, Ambassador, for coming and all that.
Thank you, Brian and Siad, for your kind words and great remarks.
Now I will, on behalf of ARDO, I would like to
say one word about the ambassador. We are really privileged to have you, and I think we chose many other African ambassadors in Washington, D.C. To be part of our opening program, opening event tonight. So thank you so much for coming and accepting our request. And now I would like to call another the Somali community leader, a great member of the Somali community here in Minneapolis, community leader. And waxaan yeerayaa qof ka mid ah bulshadana Minneapolis hogaamiyayaasheeda ka mid ah waan rabaa inuu noo soo jeediyo wixii noogu talagalay caawa eventiga wuxuu ka oran lahaa dhalinyaradana wuxuu oran lahaa iyo waalidiintaba waa community leaderkaas waxaa weeye Cabdi Xaashi. Soo dhaweey Cabdi Xaashi. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. One star, thanks Allah, mega happen this meeting. Also want to thank ARDO organization, mega this event. Also I want to thank my friends here, invite me here. This event is, I think is a good thing is happened tonight. Is mega welcoming our ambassador, Mr. Robinson. Welcome to Minneapolis. Not that much speaks English, but most of them speak Somali. Waxaan rabaa inaan idhaahdo dhallinyaradeenna, gabdhaheenna, waxaan ka nimid culture-keennii, deegaankeenii, waxaan nimid culture nagu cusub, naga duwan wax badan inaan noqono ummad meesha ay joogto ku qurxoon waxaan ku noqon karnaa inaan wada jirno inaan isdhegaysano inaanaan culture keenaynin waxaan leenahay culamo waxaan leenahay odayaal waxaan leenahay hooyooyin waxaan leenahay aqoonyahan dhammaantood waxay noo tilmaamahayaan waxa noo fiican marka waxaan leenahay dhalinyaradu waxaa laga rabaa inay moor dhegaystaan dadka ka waaweyn hooyada aabbaha other community leaderka dhammaantood waxay ku sheegaan waxa idin fiican oo future-ka ugu fiican waxaa laga yaabaa qof walbaaba oo idin ka midahu inuu maantay uusan ogeyn future-kiisu meeshuu jiro balse annagu waxaan ognahay future-ku meeshuu jiro sidaa daraaddeed waqtiga inaad ka faa'iidaystaan ugana faa'iidaysataan inaad moor dhegaysataan moor misal noqotaan moor careful noqotaan meesha aad maraysaan waqtigiina your parents always tell you what's good for your future so listen your parents your community leader your neighbor tell you that what's good for you so you are soccer, to be professional soccer, you have to play more time, more energy. That means you take you what? Professional soccer. So everything you want it, you need more focusing and more what? Accepting whatever. So I want to thank you all. I want to thank you, my friend and my master. Thank you so much. I have another meeting. I want to come and say thank you so much. Thank you, Ali. waxaan kaloo rabnaa inaan bulshada qaybaheeda dhanbe aynala joogaan waxaynala jooga ganacsatada waxaynala joogtaa maxaa la yidhahda aqoon-yahankii bulshada hogaamiyaasha ka socda institutionada ka dhisan magaalada Minneapolis iyo nawaaxigeeda waxaan rabaa markaa nin qof ka mid ah qolyahaas inaan haddana u yeero haddii alla yidhahdo. So now we have also other community leaders, not community leader in that way, but also academic community leaders. So we have someone who is from the academia, is Asad Khalif, who is the director of New American Academy. Asad, please welcome.
First of all, I would like to say thank you so much for African Reconciliation and Development Organization to host this wonderful event to launch a youth soccer club. And I would like to say welcome Ambassador of Kenya. As you know, Kenya is our second country. That's where I've been in Kenya refugee camp, Tange refugee camp in Mombasa for 5 years. So I think if you don't be there, your parents must be there somewhere in Kenya, either the refugee camps or in Nairobi City or somewhere. So I would like to say thank you so much, Ambassador, to come with us. We Kenyan and Somalis, not only neighbors, but also we are the same people, East African people, and we would like to have a good relationship with your country, and especially for you to be a key member for the money wiring issues to solve that problem. So I'd like to say thank you. Secondly, my name is Hassan. I'm a teacher. I developed a community development organization, youth development organization that works in Urimpura and the area. So I understand having an after school time activities, sports, leadership development, and mentoring will be a key success for our Somali American youth, East African youth in Minnesota, especially Minneapolis. Having this program will help you have an opportunity of physical fitness, mental health, and physical health. It will give you an opportunity to have a place to go outside of your home and play and connect with others. So I would like to say this is a good program which will be a key, it's an added value of what we already have. So SIAD and ARDO, what you are doing is something that we really need. It is a part of our culture as an East African, and health-wise, we eat a lot of carbohydrates. We drink sweet tea. We eat rice and spaghetti and injera and oil and everything. All those are sugar, carbohydrates. So our kids have to have a place to go and act and exercise in order to have in order to burn all that kind of sugar out of their blood. You will see in East African communities in Minnesota, diabetics, cholesterol, hypertension is an epidemic. It's a lot. Almost the age of 45 or above of the adults from East Africa, they are either diabetic or pre-diabetic. And the reason is our diet, lack of exercise, and maybe this environment we came in because 6 months or 5 months of the COVID time, we stay in homes and we eat our traditional food. So you guys, you will have a chance to go outside, get physical fitness, sports, activities, clubs, and all that. So this opportunity is created by ARDO and its leadership, Executive Director of ARDO, or somebody. This is something very, very important to our community, and I would like to, I involved with the education side. ARDO is involved with the leadership and sports. We partner in the youth development programs in our community, and I would like to say many other Africans or Asians in the Twin Cities don't have the kind of opportunities we really have. So we have to be very appreciative of that. And I would like to also say thanks for other African leaders, East African leaders who are here. African or East African, our brothers, we are all from African descent. African immigrants. We want to be part of the fabric of this country. We want to be part of the, Obama, actually his father was a Kenyan, and he's in the White House. I want you guys to be at the White House, right? So everyone is here. So let's start sports, leadership development. Let's have fun, and we will continue. We will grow. We will be part of Minnesota society, and we want you to be a positive members of the society. Be a role model. Stay away from trouble, and engage with your not with your neighbors. Think about the good ambassador. Thank you.
Thanks, Asad, for your inspirational and informative speech. Before I call the ambassador, I would like to call one of the youth leaders to come here and share with us their feeling and what they feeling today here in this event. I will call Abdullah, please.
My name is ARDO Soccer Club. I grew up I was born in Somalia, but I grew up in Kenya. So I consider myself Somali Kenyan American. So I was born in Somalia, I grew up in Kenya, and I live in America now. So I respect both three countries, and they owe me a lot. So I do appreciate the respect, and I really appreciate today that Siad invited us as the sports team. For me, as a representative of sports, so the reason why we're here today is about leadership and how we engage the community and how to bring people together. So that three verses are very important for us. So as a youth leaders, I used to go to high school called Wellston. It's an immigrant high school. So there's a lot of diverse immigrant high school who are starting out there. So most of it was African immigrant. So the word immigrant nowadays it becomes something else. But to me, I'm proud of to be immigrant, and I'm proud I'm living in these peaceful countries. And I hope when I go back, I will do more things in my countries. So as a youth leaders, I remember those days that we bring people together just to discuss and develop our leadership. And it was a great opportunity for us. So, when we're learning education or when we're learning leadership skills, it's just a step by step. So it was good, and I enjoyed it. So for this great program today, the reason why we're enjoying it, was a great advantage for us. And that advantage, we need to take that advantage to develop our leadership skills. So I want to say some few words in Somali as I talk mostly in English. So, Assalamu alaikum, Somalia, Marta, Maya, Aftai. Marta, muhimadda ita as an African hayna Somalia horta labadaba waa ku faraxsanahay maadaama labadaba ahay midda kalena aan sheegay maxaa waaye horta leadershipnimada horta waxay ka bilaabanaysaa guriga aad ku nooshahay meesha aad joogto iyo hadda bulshada saaran nooshahay waxaa fiicanna horta muhiimadda waxaa waaye inay annaga is xushmaynaa jinsiyadana xushmaynaa dhaqankeena aan xushmaynaa wax allaale wixii annaga sharafteena ay ku jirto waa inaan xushmaynaa haddii annaga is xushmaynana program iyo ama nooc kastaba ha ahaato horumar aan ku gaarana mustaqbalka aniga halaas aan tagi lahaa muhiimadda aan u sheegayna maxaa waaye xushmada kule
isku dheelitiro speakers ka dadka ka hadlaya xafladda. So I just want to balance out the guest speakers. Event speakers. So now is the time, I think, for women. So I will call one of the women leaders in Minneapolis, Githae. She's the director of Center for Women and Child. Welcome.
Sorry, I'm not ready, but Assalamu alaikum. Malay magla. Waxaan ku faraxsanahay in aan maanta halkaan ka soo qayb galo xafladan miiska lagu taageerayo. Waa muhiim sportska inuu wax muhiima uu qabto caafimaadka ka mid ah jirka bini'aadamka ah qofka inuu maaragtay uu dhaqdhaqaaq uu sameeyo uu ham yeesho maaragtay uu ordo ciyaalkeenana ay kaga fogaan karaan oo waxa kaliya ay kaga fogaan karaan daraaga iyo waxyaabaha kale ay ku mashquuli lahaayeen marka runtii meeshaan facility-ga ah iyo wiilashaan programka la soo diyaariyeen waa wax muhiim ah oo waxaan u taaganahay inaan maaragtay anigana shakhsiyan waxaan ahay gabar Soomaaliyeed oo jecel in ay maaragtay wax ka qabato barnaamijyada noocaana marka ilmaheena intay wax kale ku mashquuli lahaayeen waa inaan keenaa dabaasha ka mida waxaa ka mida orodka waxaa ka mida volleyballka tenniska intaba marka farxad weyn bay ii tahay inaan maaragtay intaan soo agistaagaan maaragtay maanta aan idinkala soo qayb galo. Also, I want to thank you for everybody here tonight. I met him before for the ambassador, and there is the multicultural. It's not only Somalian or West African. Anybody enjoying for the basketball or baseball or any sports, I will appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ayan. Ayan Masantai. Yeah. Ayan, I'm still over here by no Hassan. Please let's listen and pay attention to this. All these guest speakers are speaking with you. They are here on behalf of you, and they're here just to motivate you and entertain you at the same time. So please listen. And now I would like once again to thank, from the bottom of my heart, Ambassador Robinson Githae to be here with us today. And before I give the microphone to the ambassador, I would like to welcome again Siad Warsame, Master Warsame, to introduce once again the ambassador before the ambassador speaks.
Thank you very much, Faisal. I think before I introduce the ambassador, I see the coach saying that there's someone wanted to speak. Is there a young kid want to speak? Someone want to speak? No? Okay. I'm sure parents كما حل الرماد والدين. إنت أنا سافرت على سودوين. والدين تو مهم. إني هلان. هذا هل Okay. I was just asking if the parents want to speak before we, so and they say it's okay. So it's my privilege, honor, and I'm very excited to welcome the Ambassador of the Republic of Kenya, Honorable Ambassador Robinson Githae, who only not this is the first time he came here. This is actually the second time to Minnesota. So it's a privilege to have him second time. That means Minnesota is a good place to come back again, and we are expecting him to come the third time too. Okay, thank you, Ambassador. Welcome.
And your grades must also be good. To the parents, thank you for entrusting your children to ARDO. And I want to give you a challenge. I think after, I don't know if you can interpret this, after 1 year, if you are happy with the way ARDO team has looked after your children, these young boys, also give them your girls also to be trained for soccer. after 1 year, after you have seen how the boys are performing. Would you do that? Yeah? Because we don't want to leave any segment of our agenda behind. We want all children, whether they are young girls or young boys, to go together, to move together. We cannot afford to leave one segment of our agenda behind. So we must move together, all of us. So that is my request, that when I come next year, I'd like to see also girls also playing soccer. Yeah. The American team did very well. The women soccer team did very well. And it starts from here. You are being trained. You may think that this is not something serious, but even the players we know who are professionals started the way you did. Yeah? So you are in the right place at the right time. And my prayer is that you continue with this spirit, you continue playing soccer. It keeps you busy, it stops you from committing mischief. Yeah? Yeah? So, to the organization ARDO, thank you very much for keeping our young boys busy. Thank you very much for instilling discipline onto them. Thank you very much for instilling teamwork onto them. And lastly, you must respect your parents. Do you respect your parents? Do you? Those who respect their parents, answer. Yeah? You must respect your parents. That's why discipline starts at that level. You must respect your mother, your mom, your dad. Yeah? You must respect your elders. We still believe in our elders. We still believe that people who are older than us know more than what we know, because they have seen more, they have more experience. So listen to them. Listen to the way they are teaching you, they are pushing you, they are guiding you. Your mother may not be educated, but she has a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience to teach to you. So don't say, Mom, what can you tell me? You are not educated. I'm more educated than you. She still remains your mom. Are we together on that? Yeah? So respect your parents, respect your mom, respect your dad, respect your coach. Do you respect your coach? Yeah? Do you obey him? Do you obey the instruction that he gives you? Yeah? Do you respect the organization that is taking care of you, ARDO? Do you respect the directors? Yeah? So respect is also important. Yeah? So we agreed, start respecting your mom, your dad, your elders, your coach, and the organization that is taking care of you. Lastly, I wish the city authorities were represented here, because I wanted also to make an appeal to them that they should avail more grants to organizations that are taking care of the youth. So I'd like to appeal to the federal government, to the State Department, the city authorities to avail more funds so that we can have soccer team, we can have a basketball team, we can have a, what is the other, rugby team, football, baseball, which is the other, huh? Golf, yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Thank you. Yeah? You see? Which one of them? Tennis. Yeah? Can be table tennis, can be lawn tennis. Yeah? Because we want to get your talent. You have a talent, you want that talent to come out. Maybe you are a soccer player, maybe you are a rugby player, maybe you are tennis, maybe you are golfer, you look like a golfer. Yeah? Yeah? You look like Tiger Woods. Yeah? Yeah? You started playing at your age. Yeah? So we want these talents to come. And I'm sure your parents, the leaders in the community, Abdul Karim, I'm sure they are going to support you. So I'm glad that you have not been given the soccer jerseys yet. You must earn that jersey. Once you are disciplined, once you come regularly, you get that jersey. And that jersey will be an achievement. It will be saying, I am disciplined, I respect my parents, I respect my coach, I respect the organization that is taking care of me. I think I don't want to say more than that, rather to say that I'm happy that you invited me, and you invite me again, I will come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ambassador, very much. Good remarks. I think that will elevate the young kids. Waxaan sheegayaa nimanka ardayda hadda meesha joogaan oo weyn tiimka aan rabnay inaan noqotiin waa tiimka wadani. Wadani maxay tahay waa garanaysa macnaheeda. Uniform hadda niyan blue someone. Saamku blue yahay inta caalamka Soomaalida ku qoran. Inta caalamka yalla labada dhinac garbaha marka waxaan rabnaa nimankan uniformka siinayno waa niman wadanka oo kaleeto matalayaan waa inaad discipline lahatiin waa inaad maaragtay wadaninimada iyo midnimada aad ka shaqaysiin waayo tiimka aad xiran tahay calanka Soomaaliya oo garabka ku saaran wax weyn waa dad baa u soo dhigta calanka dad baa maanta qadriga ku jira oo waxooda dhan u soo furay marka waxay kuu noqonaysaa fursad oo dadka kala helin markaa xiran tahay calankaada waa inaad tayaastiin teeda kale gabarta madaxweyne u socotana way joogtaa carab waa madaxweyne u tartamaysaa she is vying for the president of Somalia she's the president 2016 kuma santa carab maanta inaan noo imaatana soo booqato hooyooyinka aad kuhigaysan gabadha u socoto madaxweynimada Soomaaliya baan ila fadhidaa berri ayadaan noqon kartaa marka hadda kana ka saarmadawaatiin aan ka soo noqotin miraa ka soo noqotin marka maasha Allah aad baan ugu farxay markaan arkay waayo waxaan ku arki jiray marka kale TV-ga iyo internetyaha iyo waxaasaan ku arki jiray sawirkeeda maanta marka waa fursad fiican bay noo tahay inay nala joogto aan live u aragno insha Allah. Ambassador, as you can see, this will be the national team of ours. This will be the Real Madrid or Barcelona for ARDO. We will invest a lot of money in this team. Not only money, we will also invest grants, scholarship. We'll teach them a lot of drilling, you know. This is the Harvard of ARDO, in short. So we'll put a lot of focus in this team. Of course, there are 3 teams. There is a Goga, there is a Igale, which Anshi will take care of, and another one. But every standard, this we will invest a lot of money. We will make sure they stay clean, they eat good, they have good jerseys, they have scholarship, they are in the limelight. We'll put a lot of pressure on this. And whoever get this jersey or this team has to earn the respect, because we expect them to develop and to be a very good sportsmanship. waxaan leeyahay wadanka annaka shirkadayna tiimka ugu caansanaanay tiimkan buu noqonayaa wadani magaca qaal buu leeyahay calanku huban yahay waxaan maalgelinaynaa dhaqaale badan baan ku maalgelinaynaa dhaqaalahaas oo qaryaha kale aan gelinayno 50% ayaga 90% سقاشن سيدات الإنجليز وحنا وصلنا مجا حمبارتين مجا عربوا لمن كناشن وعيار دونا ونمن لقرب كلام دونا وحيانا بدن لوسم عندهم وفرصة هو يجرب هذا سوق رايان كل كنيه يجارن وقت بيقول قادم إنت إماران فأنا كرسالنا واحد هو يوم وتركمان كتركمان يمكن ودنا بسوق الله تدح سنة ولا سنة أفر سنة قدم لي مركا وحنيش والدك لأنت سنة المها قبلنا مقرن والدك يا معلم في السكول وأنا نبغى بخيرنا واعتقاد قوي المها كوش كاينا وعنكرنا إنه المهاس قانون الدستور يورقة أنقرنا جتاو لمن الويرين شركة يقرأ إنه كسر واجبات كيس أصلا قد ملاح وفيرنا واجبات كيس كسر على باجران والد كانوا عنكرنا إنه واجبات في المه كسر المه الكبرى الرجال إنه يورقان كوي ماذا إن حالة المه يلصقان قبل حتى أنت جوين لكن هداي جوك شغلية جوكتا شغلية مستس بيكسر جريسة شركة داينا كشكيسة waxay baraysaa waalidka ingiriiska iyo selka qori karin freeway ugu baraysaa ilmaha homeworkooda la fiirinaysaa waxaa shirkadda hawshaas oo dhan oo xilsaaran way naga caawin waa gabar walaashin oo Soomaali ah sidii afkiina ku hadasho laakiin dugsiga sare ka soo baxday waxaan ugu talagalnay waalidiinta afka qori karin inay caawiso homework nagala caawiso waxyaalaha ay laga daboosho dhalinyaradana waxaan ka rabnaa inay maarta waalidintooda iyo macallinkooda ay si fiican u dhageystaan siduu safiirka sheegay haddaadan dhegeysan waalidka iyo macallinkaada waxaan ku qaban karnaa annaka marin annaga waxaan ku tijaabinaynaa waxay ku xiran tahay sida waalidka iyo macallinkaada oola dhaqanto haddaa iskuulka ka soo baxdo haddaad dabci xun yeelato waan kaa tuuraynaa annaga program waxaan leenaha builaada ku noqo haddaad rug fiican tahay kor baan kuusii qaadaynaa كانوا كلهم تدالين مركز تاس عوالة تدالي كيني وحول بكحرت دعوة بعض قالوا أنا كان في نتيجة تدالي مطلوب بحث بحبكنا بحبكم الجنان مركز بعض المكان وحقوق بدينا إلي إنه هذا إحالة each and every minute إلى صعبة أو إنه هذا رصع عن حالة نسا وحيالة دوما وكدع يعني لشيش مركز أنت سأقصر بواوا إن شاء الله فما أحسنتم كل هنا يمكن علي كوشكي جيت انت سمرة تبين لي أرقام قارئتك وفي سؤالنا وانقاذ دونا I just want to tell there's a two coaches we have. Is Gaby is the coach. That's Ali. Ali will be dealing with the younger generations, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. Gaby will be dealing with the big boys, the Wadani team. And parents are here right now. If they want to ask any question, because when I came here, this guy told me, I want to see the coach who's going to coach my kid, and I want to ask him questions. At that time, I said, "Nika, ani ilmi عادي كرو أو ترينجرنا إنا مرتاحة وسماذي دي. إنا سؤالنا ويدين واحدة وسماذي دي. ما لما نوع فكرة سنة. بس هذا فكرة سنة. بس ما كل واحد يروح عند شيء. نودي سؤال قبل ويديك على كعنت كرو تاني. Okay, go ahead.
I have a question, and the question is, guys, we talk about the boys, but you're not talking about the girls, and we have some girls in here. So what do you have for girls?
We're expecting that question. That's a very good question. In our culture, Somali community, first of all, to bring girls on board while we are new, it is a lot of heavy burden. So we first thought, let's start with the boys. When the parents trust us, then they can trust us with their girls. And that's why we put the boys first. No, we are not saying they are better than the girls, no. But we are saying the parent trust we have to earn the trust of the parent. وأنا والد كأنك نآمنة. شو نقول أنا يرون أنك خصوصا صار نسوي عندك. فكان قبلها من الوقت فكر لكن هذا هدي قبلي أنا ويلشي وحبنا نلقون ونتلقون دان قبلي قبلنا ونجد كله وكان باللي كرا سما ما شاء الله تنتيبنا.
gabdho kaliya ka jira magaalada Minneapolis. There are only soccer teams only for girls oo gabdho coach karaya marka iyagana waa yana option jira weeye magaalada ka jira marka maaha kaliya annagana wali basketball waa jira magaalada way ka jiraan gabdho kaliya tiimo maaha marka annaga halka coach oo gabarana ma jiro laakiin waa ku soo dari doona mustaqbalka insha Allah oo gabdho kaliya coach karaya ama santi
arrinta gabdhaha wax yar baan raacinaya shirkadda ayna gabdhaha sanadka kale u qorshaysay booliska aynu ku qorin grantiga markaan dalbanayni waxaan u sheegnay dowladda inaan wiilasha keli hadda samayn laakiin sanadka dambe aan samaynin dowladda weyna weydiisay maxaa gabdhihi maxaa dhiniyo annaga cultureka ayna gabdhaha sensitive waa annagoo na loo qoonin oo weli waxba dadka u qaban haddaan daana gabdhihii aan raadinayna waa hawlka marka taasaan ka baqnay sanad dambe gabdhaha waa eroolgaraynayna insha Allah labada nin oo coachka noo oo aad u qiimo badan baa hadda hortiina jooga cali muddo badan buu ku shaqaynaya waxan waa nin gabdho u leh dhalinyarada iyo maaragtay ilabtooda iyo waxaas aad baan u aaminsanahay waa ninaan ku kalsoonahay ninka la dhaho geedkii asagana waa nin aad aan ugu kalsoonahay oo nimankaas aan magaca wadani u bixinay wada doono cali wuxuu soo gaarsiinayaa ilmahan u hayo laba sano inay wadani ay noqdaan wuu soo gaarsiinaya asagaa actually ka shaqo badan geedka waayo asaga kuwan zero kusoo bilaaba meel hoose kusoo bilaabaya wuu traingaraynayaa markuu traingareeyo 2 sano markaas ay noqon doonaan wadani ninkii noqdo waa nin calan t-shirtkiisa iyo shaarkiisa u leh marka magac calankana nin xumbaarsan nin ciyaar ah ma aha waa arrin maaragta aad u culus marka geedka tiimkaas u noqonaya coach ninkan wuxuu noqonayaa tiimka kale dhalinyarada jirka 9 jirka ilaa 10ka wixii su'aalo aad qabtiin waa weydiin kartiin xawaajiha ninka kale waxay jiraasana coach maanta joogin oo qaabo family issue yeeshay xawaaji saddex tiimka aan qabno tiim cali baale tiim xawaaji baale tiimka hadda aan magaca kusoo qornanaya oo wadaniya waxaa la ninka saddexdaa tiim baa horta kala leenahay marka wixii su'aalaha u qabtiin safiirka waa maqlayseen ilmahaas uu boobaabiyey ugu dhahay waxyaalo badan buu uga sheekeeyey wadannimada ay tahay wuxuu uga sheekeeyey disciplineka wuxuu uga sheekeeyey maaragta waalidkooda inay ixtiraamaan wuxuu uga sheekeeyey macalinkooda waxyaalo badan oo macno loo ka sheekeeyey wuxuu haddana ku daray haddaa wax fiican samaysiin oo sanadka bacdi aad noqotiin niman jiro inaan ilmi casumayo ilmaha uu casumi doono Washington uu geyn doono marka casumaad waa inaan casumaad ku qoranta inaan noqoto marka wixii su'aalaha aad qabtiin labada nin oo coacheska waakan way noo fadhiyaan waa weydiin kartiin insha Allah علي هذا waxay ku darkan hadli wax su'aal ma السلام عليكم قلب ونكسب Good afternoon. هذه هذا وفات سنتين وحملنا وجود الأسبوع والدين تيو تغيير الله وانتين وجود الأسبوع مركا أنا أكون هذا يا فقدتك سوق البشين وقت جينا عرفت يوم السيسن أن تقسم مسجد كان يمكن أن تكون وقتين أنا كان العناية إن شاء الله واسلكمنا رسول الله كان والدين وكان وصلنا إن شاء الله نحن سنتوقع أنصر الشقيمة رابط الأمور اسمه بنت الأسبوع أنا حواي وقتنا جلينا وقتنا جليل وأنت قارئ أيوة حلو معنا أيوة فقط ماشي ما فك سينايا مركا أهل البلاد إن شاء الله والدين تتصل إلى جد وداعية مركا إن شاء الله وصحرنا هذه ممكن يرير وطني اعتقاد تيم كذا كابتن كه وعرفنا ومخلص سفيرك وغني بالانقاذ إنه عزمات ميس من دون لكن يكون حرنتها إنك إنا ما في الصور بدأت ميسين نم سفير واشنطن نيجي موضوع برنامج كينا لانكري أروه weyn bay gaaraysaa waa maqlaysay federal kula hadlayay state kula hadlayay codsi u bixinayay uu lahaa waxaan rabaa in programyahan la maartay dhaqaalo badan loo sameeyo insha allahu idinkana waxaan iga rabnaa dadaal coachkiina adhigaysay shirkadda maamul goboleeda maamulka warqadihii waa saxiixdeen kulley waa soo fahamteen wax walba warqadaha ku qoran marka intaa iyo maaragtay wuxuu su-aalo kaloo qabaan qabanayna su-aal maa qabtaade bas intaa shirkad bas intaa waa xiran tahay su-aalo kala qabamada sama okay waa asalaamu calaykum